So,
Okay. Hello. Hello, Niels.
hello, Sasha. How convenient
What
we
are we
met
doing here
together.
once again?
Yeah. So we're here to talk about our new progress we made
Yep.
in the game.
And the update that is literally coming today or tomorrow?
I think today.
Today.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Or in the past when you're watching this in the future. Because time travel.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's making
Ah,
me
okay. This one's going to be
crazy.
shorter. We don't have a lot of changes since the last devlog, so it's not going to be an
Yes.
hour long, and Niels is going to have the same volume as me this time. So we're
Whoop whoop.
learning
Yes.
a little
Hope
bit.
so.
Um,
Yeah, we will see how you produce the video and how the settings are, but I hope so that we are now even from the
yep,
volume perspective.
should be fine.
Okay.
Cool. What's the first thing we're gonna talk about? Maybe something that
Uh,
we mentioned multiple times last devlog, and then completely forgot at the end to show it after all, which is the new crosshairs.
right. So you have to show it.
Should I show it?
Yeah, I thought you share your screen, but I can also share my screen.
You share your screen.
Um, okay, I can share my
Yeah,
screen.
because I need
Maybe
to
it's
change the scene.
ah,
Ah,
mm. Not well prepared, my
I
dear
know.
Padawan. So now there is the scene. Do you see everything?
I see
Okay, that's
everything.
fine.
Yeah.
So we now have some different crosshairs and also with some movement,
Mm,
the bars of the crosshair will move to the left and or to the side. So it's a little bit harder to aim for your victim. Also, some weapons now have not a point in the middle. So the sniper.
yeah.
Um,
Especially the snipers were pretty overpowered because you didn't really have to aim to get
yeah.
a headshot kill.
So we hope it's not so easy as it was before,
Hmm.
but
But
yeah, it
as
still
usual,
works.
we will see the feedback we get and adjust if we need to change it any further.
Yeah, correct. Also, the different weapon have now different types of crosshairs. So um, the pistols have just two bars, left and right one. We have the shotguns with a round crosshair. So maybe if I found one, I can show it to you. So also the AK or the whole rifle thingy have a normal crosshair, also dynamic.
And the
And
trader weapons have special crosses too, right?
yeah, everything has some special crosshairs like interactables or usables have just a circle, so we can show, or the dot. We don't know correctly. No.
Exactly. I'm trying to
So
find you.
yeah, but I search for a shotgun.
Ooh, I know something that we forgot to write in the devlog that we can definitely mention. It's
What
a
is it?
very small detail. Come to me. It's a
Come
very
to
small
you.
detail, but I think it's a really nice one, which is we have the splash
Oh,
effects in the water now.
also we changed the border.
And we
Maybe
changed the
that
water, yeah.
it's yeah, it was
So,
a decision for the performance,
yeah.
but yeah. So we now finished the dynamic crosshair, in my opinion. There
Yep.
are
Yeah,
different
that's fine.
crosshairs. They're moving, and now we have switched our water again. From a performance perspective, it was a right choice. Also, we found water that looks for
That's
Sasha, it looks even better. For me, it's like the same. Some small things are missing, like the physics bobbling of the things, but
yeah, the
I,
ship in the
I,
background is not bubbling
yeah.
anymore. But it's a
Cor-
small price. I mean, this goes along with the other changes we made, but the water was like the biggest performance improvement that we had. And
Yeah,
we're getting consistent, like what, over 100 FPS on every single map.
Yeah,
So
currently I have a frame limiter for 60 FPS and it worked really well, but also we can change it
yeah.
in the display and turn it off, and then you see, oh, I changed all the settings. Wow. Full screen, so do it again. Wow.
There we go.
There we go, and now I have 90 FPS.
Yeah.
So
I don't
it's
know
better.
how good
Also,
that comes across
also,
on Discord, but yeah.
yeah, you have to mention that now we have 2K resolution. So if we turn it down to a normal resolution, um, wait a second. So that should be then the FPS will go even higher. Yeah, now I have 103 FPS, 105. So yeah, we improved the FPS by changing the water like 20 or 30 FPS per round per map. Also, it's a feature from the water. If you go through the water, you have some nibbles behind you.
Oh yeah. The little
The,
the
the
little rippling
nibbles.
effect. Yeah.
Yeah, rippling. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's
Really nice.
some dynamic. It adds some dynamic to
Yeah,
the
it's a
scene,
small
and
thing, but like all these small things, like the splash effects when you shoot and the little
yeah,
ripples, it
correctly.
all adds to like a nicer looking
Yeah,
game.
yeah, correctly.
Cool.
That's one small thing. No, I
One
know it
something.
was a joke. So
Uh,
the next one, we increased. Oh no. We don't increase, but we changed the role selection for
mm-hmm.
every round. So in some cases, we have the issue that
All right.
the trader got every round, or is every round the same person, and that's not so funny at all. So we have um, created a small chance that if you're now get the role of trader and also was in the last round the trader, then someone else get to your spot and will be the trader. So, wow.
What happened there?
Nah,
I'm just trying to show that I will not
couldn't.
be the trader now.
Yeah, you couldn't resist. I know.
I know. Yeah.
So now it is, yeah, not the case that some guy can multiple times be the trader,
Yeah. So
and and yeah,
to put it in perspective, we had rounds where people were trader. I was trader literally 3 or 4 times in a row, to the point where it's like, no, I'm not trader. I swear. How? What are the chances that I'm trader 4 times?
no,
So we have adjusted
correctly,
this. There's like a percentage chance that it goes down after you were trader, and it seems to work very well in that. Yeah, it's much better distributed.
correctly.
Cool.
So now that I know you are the trader, maybe we should meet us in the main. Oh,
I'm here.
we're already in the main hall. So one thing that is new for the new version, we have a trader teleporter.
Oh yeah.
So maybe you just want to use them.
So this is like a rather expensive new toy for the trader. It's 500 BC, but you know it gets you out of a pickle if you're stuck in a corner. If you're attacked by multiple people, you just buy it and you're gone. You're going to the trader room and are in your safe space, which I think this is a really really neat
Yeah,
new tool.
I think so. It's very expensive because it's the safest way to get out of trouble,
Yeah.
and also the fastest way. So it has to be expensive, right?
Yeah.
Um,
So you don't want to
also,
be able to overuse it and just get away all the time with it.
yeah, correctly. Otherwise, you can kill, teleport away, and
Yeah.
that's not how we thought you could play the game. But maybe there are some guys that increase the start BC for trader and oh, wait a second.
What was that?
Now, I don't know. That's crazy. So now we're on the Mooncrate map, and also we changed a little bit. If you look up, whoa, we have a really fantastic new sky.
That's another checkbox for the small details that make the game look better.
Yeah, correctly. We have a black hole, we have planetary rings, and a small nebula. So we hope it's a new look and also a better style for our game. Do we have something else for this map? I don't think
Well,
so.
we could start looking into the tasks on this map. And
Okay.
show them.
Yeah, one of the bigger projects for this update was the tasks, and now you see it on the left upper corner. There are some widgets, search evidence and activate server. So by now we have two different tasks. One is for all kind of player roles, and one is for the innocent. The first one I can address is the search evidences. So we have here one wanted poster, and if you search all 5, you get 30 seconds from the round counter, so you will be winning faster.
And those will not be like highlighted, so you have to specifically look out for them.
Correctly, and you see we have 20, I think, per map, 20 different spawn spots for these. So watch carefully.
Yeah,
look
be somewhere else every time.
Correctly. So if I take one, you will see it updates in the left upper corner just for me, because Sasha don't is an innocent.
What?
How do I know? But so he just get shown all the tasks that's for his player role, and one of the, or at least now, the one task he has is to turn off all servers, and the innocent has the task to turn on all servers.
Which that is something that innocents should definitely do, because the reward for turning on all servers is pretty good.
Oh no!
You get like 1.5 the amount of time for this speed for the time.
Correctly.
So the timer runs down much faster.
That's absolutely correct. We can try it. So you see, if I'm trying to do the QuickTime event, you have till 3. No, you have 3 till 6. So turns where you have QuickTime events, and if you done every QuickTime event correctly, then the server will turn on or turn off. So also you have that in the upper left corner.
And you will have to turn all servers on for the extra fast time, right?
Yeah, and traders beware. If all servers turned on, you can't deactivate or turn off the servers again.
Oh, yeah, true.
If all servers are running and the innocent manage to get the faster time, I win. Whoop whoop. Then you can't, turn off these servers. So
yeah. So if let's say 6 of the servers spawned on the map, and 5 have been turned on, you still have a chance to turn some of them back off. But once they're on, they're on, and once they're on, the timer runs faster. So it's good to keep everybody on their toes and keep them.
Correctly. I think the purpose on the task is to have a little bit pressure on the trader to move and not to hide simply in his
And
trader room and waiting for one um, moment to kill someone.
yeah, and
Yeah,
it's also important to note that this is the first update that introduces tasks and objectives. So this is just so we have it in the game and we will add more to it. So the office map is a really good
correctly.
example. I still think with the phones ringing here, we could do something fun in terms of a task that you maybe just need to run to
Yeah,
a phone
correct.
and pick it up or something.
Correctly. We also have some ideas for a really good collection task. So you don't search and just press E. You have to pick it up as an item, like these mini figures, and then throw them in one bucket. And if the bucket is full, or you have 4 or 5 figures put into it, then you finish the task and get some item. Also, we have different rewards in mind. Like items or like time.
Yeah.
Um,
And
maybe we,
without
yeah,
spoiling too much, we also have the Skull Island on the Pirate Bay, where there could be the option to do something with that in terms of tasks.
yeah, right. Yeah, we want to increase a little bit the levels and give
Yeah,
the player the option to get access to new areas if they do the task.
yeah.
Uh, Also, one thing we don't. Wow,
I don't think
I
so.
just I wanted to show this, but it's okay. Do it, do it. Yeah, one thing we don't mentioned in the last update was the RC pickup truck,
No, we
the
showed that.
small. We showed that.
Yeah,
Okay,
we even drove around with
okay.
it. We did, we did.
Sorry, my
No,
fault.
it's okay.
Uh, no, I don't want anymore. So that's for the task.
Yep.
One,
And
yeah,
then
it was a bigger task for me to have the whole basic logic be done. And now that's finished. We have it easier to add new tasks.
and they will be customized. So of course here it makes sense to have servers. On the Spanish Fortress, the Pirate Bay, and the High Noon, for example, those are bonfires that you turn on and off. Um,
Yeah, correctly.
it's sort of the same task, the same reward, just like a different style, so it fits the map a bit better.
Yeah,
And yeah, more stuff's gonna come for that soon. Soon TM.
yeah, to be done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing. Did we already mention the performance increase and the work we done for every map to increase the performance? I don't know.
I think we talked about the
Hmm.
performance increase
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah, on the
general.
Pirate Bay, but we don't. I mean, on the last update video, we don't talk about
Yeah, the
the
last
update.
update video we still talked about the camera, the security camera system, which
So yeah,
yeah.
yeah, we don't talk about the performance. So um, we had a play testing with a couple of guys. Hi there, by the way. You've done a great job. We've found some issues with performance, and some guys were already lagging through the map. So we take a deeper investigative look into our code and our lightning and the shaders for the map, and we changed a lot per map. So
Hmm.
we changed the lightning. We had multiple light sources overlapping that increases the compute costs. So we changed that. Also, I got cuffed. So yeah, we can just switch to this topic, but I don't wanted to. So now we
Uh,
make it clear if you're cuffed.
yeah,
So
let's
you
yeah,
but
let's finish up the performance. So we did
yeah, thank you. Yeah,
a lot of testing, a lot of fixing. Like we mentioned, the water was like terrible performance. So
yeah,
we have a
correctly.
different water now. And we basically achieved I would argue for most machines, over 100 FPS on high settings.
Yeah, correctly.
Yeah.
One big issue was the physics for the items and the overlapping. If someone is interested in it, the items had overlapping spheres, so we can manage to see the quick tips if we're in range, but the overlapping spheres interact with other items. So
Yeah.
if we have 30 or in our case now 50, 60 items, and some of them spawn on the same spot, so we have 6 till 10 items communicate with each other, updating in real time their position and figure out if they're overlapping, if they're not overlapping. So the server has to compute many, many times in a frame the same action and has to send it to the client, and that was an overkill.
And unnecessary since, one weapon doesn't care if the other weapon is there. So we didn't need it.
Yeah,
It was
correctly.
just bad, so we fixed that. But the handcuffs, yeah. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, now we made it clear that you're cuffed. The crosshair has changed, so you see the handcuffs as crosshair right now. Also on the right corner, bottom corner, you see there's cuffed and also a small icon for the cuffs.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that
this is a great example of feedback that we got from players that just said like
yeah,
it's unclear, like all of a sudden I can't do anything, but I don't know why. So
correct.
it's a small change for us, but it hopefully makes it a lot easier for people to see.
Ah,
Wait, you bought a key? No.
no,
Oh, you
but
can
I
still
can
open
also
doors. Okay.
yeah, correctly.
That
I
makes
think it's
sense.
yeah,
Otherwise, you
you
would be
can
cuffed
throw
and
your
locked in a room and never play with anybody else.
yeah, yeah. I think it's haha,
Too late.
you're too late. Yeah, I think it's a good one to say. The handcuffed people should be participated in the game, so they have some actions to do, or
Yeah.
they can do and interact with some things, because we don't want them to just, if they get cuffed, leave the PC and say, "Oh, I'm cuffed. I can't do anything." So
Hmm.
what? No,
Yeah.
no, no.
Makes sense.
Like the German would say, "No," to get yeah, the response you want. Yeah. So cuffed. We talked about it. Also, the oh yeah, the Tappy Bird is new.
Hmm.
I don't know if we have a Tappy Bird on this map, so we have to look after it. Um, Also, the Tappy Bird is new. Like the local high score is now a thing. So
Yes. True.
we have 10 default high score values, and if you are in the high score points and higher than the ones that are already there, then you will be in the high score with your name.
That's how high scores
Um,
work.
yeah, yeah, sorry.
No.
Mm. No, it's okay, it's okay, okay. Make fun of me. One thing we have in mind is to have not a local high score, but a worldwide high score. It's not so easy for us because we have a small database and also make some REST calls, I think. REST API calls.
Yeah, we will look
Um,
into that. But ideally, the end goal is that Tappy Bird will have a global high score, and everybody
oh,
that plays the game can try to beat
yeah, correctly. And yeah, I
it.
have to. Yeah, I have to think about a sentence. But not only Tappy Bird or the arcade games that should come in the future.
Aha, teaser.
Yeah, correctly. We already said that we want at least 3 different type of arcade games.
That's true, yeah.
Um,
There's a Tappy Bird here. I see it.
Oh,
It's at the
where?
high stairs that you can repair. Yeah, to the
Uh-huh.
left of you. Okay, never
Okay.
mind.
Okay, now I know. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Round of yeah, the round is finished. Sorry.
Too
Then
bad.
we can choose the map like a movie map. Let's
Yeah,
go to the movie night.
I know where the Tappy Bird is there.
Correct, yeah, I know it as well. So wait a second, I lost my cursor. Now I have to work. Mm-hmm. One thing we take from the playtesting was the map is uh, not hell enough.
Too dark.
Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to bother you with my bad English
No, you're
Sunday.
good.
So yeah, not sleep very well, but
Working hard on a Sunday. That's.
correctly. That's what I want to say. So let's dive into the Tappy Bird. You have now the high score, and those are the default people in the high score. So you see, I think everyone can beat the loser with 0 points. Let's give it a try. Also, you have the ability to change the input button from mouse key to spacebar now.
Yeah.
The gap between the locks will be every 1,000 points a little bit smaller, so you have an increase from
Difficult.
the difficulty. Yeah,
Yeah.
correctly.
And the tap to jump at the bottom also, again, thanks to feedback that we got, that it's just not clear to people necessarily what to press. Some pressed E, some press
Correctly.
spacebar. So you can
Yeah,
change it. You added that as well. You can change in the settings and the input settings
correctly.
which key or mouse you want to use to tap. Um,
Exactly.
but yeah, that's another change that came from the community.
Yeah, correct. So now you see I've managed to got 900 points and I'm on the high score board. And this will be forever as long as you don't delete your save game of our game. And yeah, in
Yeah.
the future there will be tons of other online players, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then you can fight against them. Oh,
Exactly.
wait a second. Oh, okay, you're not the bad guy.
You tried to shoot me. I saw it.
No, I'm the good one. So yeah. And now I'm gone
Did you?
like the dawn on the morning. I'm fading away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
So
now?
maybe So also, it's a private thingy. I increase the cost.
Damn it. I saw the
I
stream and I
increase
still didn't manage to kill it.
I increase the cost of our stealth technology because I know someone who's every round using them, and
Absolutely.
yeah,
It's the
I,
best
I
weapon.
yeah I know, but also it's it's a little bit overpowered in my opinion because also you have 30 seconds. So now it costs 300 BCs and last like 20 seconds.
Oh, shorter too, huh? I gotta be quicker then.
You have to, but if you don't, I get it. So I take it. Thank you. I don't know if there are any cannonballs on this map, but I take it.
I don't think
So
there's cannonballs.
one great thing, if you know the bad guy is a stealthy type, you can just close all doors, and if the doors get opened, you know he's there. No! God damn it!
Ah, too bad.
Wait a
Okay, we're
second.
getting
Yeah.
distracted. We're having too much fun with the game. That's not what's supposed to happen. Stop it. What
Oh,
is
okay.
still open?
Don't have.
So we
No, I
talked.
think
What?
that's it.
Yeah, we
We
talked about
can wrap it
the
up.
high score. Yeah, we got everything. I wrote down small bug fixes, but that's just a quick mention. As with every update, we're fixing small things. So there were random cannonballs floating in the air on some maps. There were small issues with Tappy Bird falling out of the screen and stuff. So as usual, a lot of small fixes that we did, and yeah, hopefully making the game better. But
Yeah,
look at
correct.
this, 30 minutes. We got a devlog in a reasonable time frame. Believe it
Okay.
or not.
So it's time to say goodbye.
It's time to say goodbye. Yes, wrap it up. The update will be out
Goodbye.
today.
Auf Wiedersehen. Tülülülü. Where is it?
The update will be out today, as you mentioned. It's
So
version 0.8.9.2.
0.2. Way, you got it correct.
Yeah. Cool. That
Nice.
will publish to Steam, accessible for all our beta testers. So if you're not a beta tester but you want to try the game with your friends, join our Discord. We can talk about giving you a couple of keys so you can play test it. Especially if you're an influencer, if you're a content creator, we're happy to give out keys and collect feedback from you. What else is there to say? Join the Discord, wishlist the game on
Join the
Steam.
Discord. Yeah,
Yeah,
correctly. We have also a demo.
we have a demo, which that one still needs to be updated, but that's coming in the next
Correctly.
days as well.
Yeah, correctly.
Yes.
And what else is to say? I would go with my standard phrase. Tüdelü und Scooby-Doo.
Goodbye.
so, so,